Hi there, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the first video of this kind on my channel. And for those of you who don't know, my name is Sophie, and today we're going to be doing the beginning of my 2023 to be read list. I've got a pile of books beside me, but I've got lots of books that I haven't bought yet that I really want to read as well. So let's just get into it, shall we? So at the moment I'm rereading the Harry Potter series. I am on Order of the Phoenix and I am this far in at the moment, so I'm about 20% in, I'd say, and I'm really enjoying it. I need to read, obviously, after this one there's 2 more, so after that, after I've finished rereading those, then I can move on to my to be read list. On the same topic of Harry Potter is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Now this has been sat on my bookshelf for years, literally years, and I've never read it. I don't know what it was, but I think I heard mixed reviews about the play and things, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to read it or not, so I've got it and I think I'm going to read it. So yes, this is what I'm going to read next. After that, I'm going to read, on the same topic of Harry Potter, Tom Felton's new autobiography. Why have I gone blank? Yeah, I think it's an autobiography. So yes, I'm really excited. Oh, there's loads of photos inside. That's nice. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I follow Tom on Instagram and things, and he just seems like a really interesting person, and I'm really excited to read. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of everything Harry Potter, as this video is telling you. So yeah, I'm just really excited to read things from his perspective. Yeah, just really excited. So the next book, we're finally off Harry Potter. So if you're not a Harry Potter person, we're out of the woods now. The next book I've bought to read is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, or Evelyn Hugo. I don't know anything about this book really, apart from the fact I've seen everybody reading it. So many people have read it that I know, and mainly good reviews, I think, from what I can remember. But yeah, loads of people are reading this or have read this already, so I thought, why not, as my first fiction foray, read this one. And they also wrote Daisy Jones and the Six, which I think is being made into a TV show or a film. I think I've seen it advertised. So yes, let's move on. This is a book that has been on my shelf for ages as well. I bought it ages ago, and it is This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay. Now, I first heard about this book years ago, and I was in the car with my dad and he was listening to the audiobook, and I've never heard him laugh as much as when this was playing. And yeah, it just really piqued my interest. I was interested. And I bought it, but I haven't read it, and it's now been made into a TV programme which I haven't watched, starring Ben Whishaw, so I might get onto that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this. So it's about, I'm not really explaining these books very well, I'm very sorry, I've never done a video like this before, but it's about a junior doctor, and kind of it's like his diary. So he's, yeah, just kind of sharing his life as a junior doctor in the NHS, which I think sounds very interesting. The next things that I want to read are basically just going back and reading some of the classics. I want to specifically read Jane Austen books. So I have read Pride and Prejudice fairly recently, and that's my favourite, and I know I love that book. But when I was setting up my Goodreads account a few days ago, I realised I can actually remember the texts for most of the Austen books, even though she's one of my favourite authors and they're one of my favourite sort of like groups of stories to read, or just groups of stories. I can remember like the film adaptations and stuff, but I can't remember the books. It's been quite a long time since I read them. So I have all of them, but the ones I've got in front of me now are Northanger Abbey, which I think is my least favourite, Mansfield Park, and Persuasion, which are my favourites after Pride and Prejudice. So yeah, I've got these to reread. Persuasion looks like it's been quite well read in the past. It looks quite battered and bruised. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to rereading them. And other classics I want to read are, I want to read Little Women, because I don't think I've ever read Little Women actually. I want to read Jane Eyre. Yeah, let me know what other classics I should read or reread, because I really want to do that. And then we move on to ones that I don't have in front of me right now because I haven't bought them yet. So let me just log into Goodreads, and we're going to grab my to be read list from Goodreads, or want to read list from Goodreads. So other ones I want to read are Where the Crawdads Sing. I haven't seen the film yet, but I've heard good things about the book. And then Romeo and Juliet is another one that I want to read, because I had to do that at school and it really put me off the text, because we did it for like a year. I can't explain how long we did Romeo and Juliet for, and it was not good. And I remember my teacher at the time taught us the wrong things. We had to do the assignment twice, and it was a bit of a train wreck, to be honest. So yes, anyway, other things that I want to read are, there are 3 books that I want to read that are mainly kind of like business type books, and those are Atomic Habits by James Clear. I feel like anyone who's into productivity has read this book, and I really want to read it for myself. And The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. Also want to read that. I feel like that's another really popular one, and just the ideas behind it seem really interesting, so I want to read that in full. And then the last one is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. And yeah, as you can tell, I'm really into productivity and stuff at the moment. I'm at home a lot at the moment, and I'm trying to manage my time better, so anything that's going to help me do that, I'm really interested in. And I think I'm going to finish it there, because I've run out of books in front of me, and it's not that interesting to talk about books I don't have. So thank you so much for watching this video. Do let me know what I should add to my TBR, because I'm really trying to push myself to read a lot more this year. My goal is to read a book a month, but it's January and I'm on book 2, so I'm doing quite well. So yeah, let me know what I should be reading. Let me know any booktubers who are really good at suggesting stuff, or just do really good reviews. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye.